Hello YouTube, Snowshoe here. Welcome back to Blueprints. Starting off on day 57. Grab our allowance. No box for us, but still have the Blessing of the High Roller for one more day. We're at 6 letters. Still too fine. Last time we froze our assets. So we're starting off with 11 gems, and then after our allowance we have 183 coin. That's great. Hopefully we'll be able to get the showroom and get that bought out. Get that trophy. Go see what our outside pull is going to be for the day. And then last time we found all of the bullshit. We found all of the locations of all the different candles. Is great. Then we also put in the reservation at the library for a new clue. Hopefully we'll be able to grab a magnifying glass, because I have no doubt in my mind there will be a bunch of secrets. How are we doing on a parlor? We still need 2. Art, we need 13. Still need 6 on the directory. We need 1 for the workshop, but we have the blueprint that or the little workshop idea slip of paper we found last time for a shovel, battery, and broken lever. So maybe that'll get us up to 8. Don't know about the drafting strategy sweepstakes, but we also have issues 4 and 5 that we can get from the library now. The realms, that's going to wait. The classrooms, we can try if we draw it for the outside room. Buy out the showroom. Maybe we can do that. We just have to be able to draw the showroom. And I think that's everything right now. I'll start our day and see where we're going to go. We don't have the shovel yet. We don't have the sledge yet. We don't have keys yet. So, normally I would take the billiard room, but I need the commissary. I need to see if we get magnifying glass. And also, maybe we can buy keys. The billiard room, it might give us like a secret card. Okay, well, we got the sledge. Running shoes have proven to be useful. And gems were good for right now. Take the parlor, get that. Now have the upgrade disc on here, so we get 2 chances. so that when I inevitably screw up the first one, gems are in the black box. Gems are in the white box. One box plays 8. So if you're true, one of you is false. Which no. Then if you're false, then you're both. No, still one of you. Well, if it's not here, we can try the black. Right? Because now we know that that's false. One box. If you're true, then both these are false. It was actually here. That would have made more sense. I had just taken a little bit. And take the chapel. We still have the bishop. Which we will eventually need to change. Especially if we buy out the storeroom. We bought out the bookstore. We buy out the storeroom. I don't think there's any reason for us to have the extra money. Especially now that our allowance is so high. So I believe it could. Do I want to close us out soon? I guess it's okay. Depends on the item. Okay, well, keycard is great to have. Take the lab. Try to get shadows. Let's try some more letters. Terminal security. Put this high. We already have. We don't care about offline. Okay. Probably take passageway. Just for the extra directions. Now we can take the billiard room. Okay. If this 10 minus 2 is 8 times 1 times 10 is 80 divided by 8. 1, 2 is 3. 3 is 6. 6 squared is 36. Minus 20 is 16. Times 2 divided by 2. Still 20. Minus 2. 18. Divided by 1 is 18. Divided by 9 is 2. Squared is 4. Yep, and it was a single. Now 10. Trunk. Let us take the room. A goodie. Gem. Use bed. Possibly. Goodies. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go with it until we don't have the shovel right now. Yep. Nope. Here we just need more. Spare room will give us. Uh, e- um, maybe we should do. Pretty right now. Hallway. Are loading us up with some monies today, so it would be great to get that showroom. There. Panel is also great when you have the shovel. Hello, buddy. Conference room. The gymnasium probably be best. To the observatory. See what our stars are for today. And we're gonna lose steps going back, but hey, 50% off. Could be huge. It does not include the showroom, but we could do the locksmith and just get a bunch of keys. Be nice if we could do the pump room again. And get the pool down. I want to avoid if I can. Might not be able to. Seem like it. Okay. So we figured out the laundry. Figured out the patio. Don't know about the bedroom or the hallway. And we know that the archive is where the filing cabinet is. Secret garden. Yeah, this side. And now we have the ability to spin each twice. And we can open up the other side of the can. Hmm. Hmm. Very well. Take the sauna just to help us out for next time. Okay. You're back to the hallway. We'll go up from the aquarium. On here, and we'll go down. Grab the boudoir. Okay. We have the keys, but limit ourselves. That doesn't really matter. Gonna definitely need the keys later. All those locked rooms. Okay, well. Oh. Definitely take I step back. Don't have the showroom. I want the showroom. Don't have any reason to vault. Broken lever means that we'd still need the battery. Oh, and the shovel. Good. If we grab the library, don't have the magna. Guess it's still have to get through it. Okay, let's buckle up. Should I have my notepad handy? Okay, this is what I've been waiting for, a new clue. This book was graciously gifted by us. Out. Sundial published 1988. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue too. Route 8. Part. More cases. Dead. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the pile. All the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Okay, so for corner... we have corner. Then we have parlor. Patio. Nook, office, library, pantry. Ever, patio, nook, office, and pantry are checked. So would it be possible to build your 45 rooms with those 4 rooms in the corners? That give you something? And then we have dead cases. That first one is the lavatory. And then closet and attic. Furnace, maybe? To make out NACE. So I think that has to. And that last one, I can't do it without the fire. So leave a spot for missing one. But those don't have any checks or anything, so I don't know how important that. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. He found a new clue. He'd know if he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Candlestick, candlestick, keep left. 5, 6. That might be the castle puzzle. Rook, the scepter, I think was the warrior. So this must be referencing the tomb. Open it, light the candles, get all the stuff from the chapel, then also the chess puzzle. He looked and he looked under beds and in the nooks. He questions the maids, questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. 3 fruits that we get for our step 4. So tomb after tomb, that library alone, and the books that he already owned, were searched for their covers all the way through. If found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Have a red book, that tender stick book, Luna renamed. Was Uncle Aw that he did? Okay. The clock at 1:30, which was the time for the clock tower puzzle. If we keep left here, and we have a sign saying go right. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was a sound. Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates. Yeah, so that was the picture puzzle. Right, right. LOR was word. Word. JOR. We do have an LO in the castle puzzle, so that could be LOR. Draft the sixes. Gifted extra. The six. Oh, they're an anagram. Okay. So then the 4 books that we saw, uh, draft the sixes becomes the fixed stars. And I guess we can look at the other ones as we come across the titles. You're saying dead. The sun. Sorry, I wanted to go really quick and make sure that there was no hidden writing in the spine that I was missing. I haven't been paying attention to it. Record. He stayed up all night, studied the map. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gap. And in his directory, it was considered a trajectory. It was nothing short of a full mental lap. So when you're looking at a blueprint, here's the layout of the room, record. Why the sledge and vase? They're a sledge. Right, sledge. The next time we get it, or the next time we see one, we'll just have to go up to it, see if maybe we can break one. Because I don't remember there being one in like the record. Green, blue, purple, red. A man obsessed and cuckoo. A man obsessed and cuckoo too. They would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evident. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. But it says green is 1, blue is 2, purple is first. Okay. I know I sound like a madman going through all the clues, but definitely would want the magnifying glass. And having read his book so many times, he scoured over each of the cryptic lines. Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Yeah, there's been signs in like every photo. I'm just gonna stop. See all the signs. There's 10 spaces. Dead end major key. That might be the music room puzzle. Major. Red, green, violet, blue. That's the train map that was down in the safe house. That I can't see this. The shame. The suspect is minor. suspect is minor. Minor as in the profession. Well, this is minor as in underage. So if those are false, that's true. Suspect is A.E. Okay. We need child is A. The only reason I'm calling that out is because there's no reason for it to be a period key unless it meant something. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you'd know what to do. It. Okay, so let's also take a look at these signs. Since it said look at that, this says Route 8. Then depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. And right. Dead end. Forward. Stop. Okay. What do we have? We have 1, possibly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different clues. And I know that I'm missing a 7th because I can't see that. I can't read that. Need the magnifying glass. Unfortunately. Don't get old. Take care of your eyes. So what do we do now? Back to the kitchen? Still trying to find showroom. You don't help. You don't help, but the pump room might be nice. Get the pool back to empty. Okay. I think we're good for now until I need to come back and do the reservoir. Apparently there's something else down there. Okay. Try and mosey our way back to the other side where we can still draw 2 rooms. Hoping for... Oh my goodness. Great. This one is the mailroom. Or we didn't trigger the experiment today. Right. Shuffle. So do we just burn through all of our rolls? Guess so. Can't get there. Can't get there, there, or there. We can't get there. This is going to be the last room that we possibly draw. Although the drafting studio would be neat. We have the... I don't have a choice. We have the money. And unless we get the freezer, we have to go for the showroom. My hands are tied. Showroom. Got it. Do we have enough to buy it out? Like we do. Mass emerald bracelet. Not to pay the gem cost. 4 plans. And the this. Rotate the first 3 floor plans. What do you mean, trophy of wealth? I need 51 coins. How much was that? Was it 239? So that 110, that 190? 190. So we needed 290. More. I draw the office. Chance. Well, let's hope the game is not super sadistic. and that we'll be able to come back to the showroom and buy that trophy without having to buy it out. So that all we need is 100 next time. Because why would they put that in there just to basically punch you in the face? Okay. Let's just... We'll operate under that assumption for now. And then I will put down 100 for... Big old question. That was good. Got a lot. We got a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about saying it was a wasted day or anything, but that was a kick to the groin area. Right. But it's okay. We've got day 58 to worry about now. Let's see where this adventure is going to take us. Oh, lockpick. Great. That'll give us some keys early on. And gems. We already have 2 for the morning room, plus our allowance. Now up to 52. Steps are up to 90 because of the sauna. 2 more parlor games. And 12 more dark puzzles. Okay. You actually look like the vase that was in the picture. Because the other vases don't have caps. You know, they're open to, like, you know, put stuff in. Oh, and there's one over there. Okay, so you will be my first targets if I get a sledgehammer. Let's get this, just in case we need to do the weight room or the archive. The reading is 12. Micro radiation. Oh. Let's say can't think of it. So the question is now, should we log into the lab to start that, or should we just go straight to security and turn that off so that if we hit the power, that's probably smart. and get the breaker. We'll be responsible this time. If we hit the lab, we can do another experiment. But we're just kind of protecting ourselves this run, I guess. I don't know. Now we definitely need why would you give me right? Do it. Gotta be responsible. If I don't, I know it's gonna come back. I could keep. Got to keep the emerald bracelet. Well, these are basically the same. What did you do? Don't play. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's kept broad. Why did I keep two things? I thought I only got one from the movement. Too bad I didn't get the master key though, right? That game changing. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Not even an option. You can become common. I don't think that I need you anything in the immediate, although I would like to hook you up to the pump room at some point, I think, still. I think. But yeah, let's get that point. You. Grab you, and then I want a shot. I did not want any of those shots. Yes. Hmm. 20, not bad. I mean, we're 2 for 1, or we're 2 wins, 1 loss on the table. I don't want to. Commissary, but it does not take us to the correct. Again. Blood, running shoes, call it. To go back to three. And then we can go up. Oh, Well, you're a freebie, so I'm going to take you. You. Dining room would be good, but we have to make it all the way up. I think the courtyard is the better bet because we might get an item. Got the metal. Take security. Boiler room is gonna lock us and not give us anything. Panel. Hello, puppers. It'd be really great if you get an item in here. Maybe if you're like super lucky, you can. Now, can I remote access the lab from this computer, even though I accessed the security? Nope. That question, great. Grab the foyer while we can. Order. Those fully solved. Nope. Why it wasn't moving. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains. The statement on the white box is true. So if this is true, and this is true, you're false. They're in. Nice. Okay, maybe one more of those to solve. I definitely want the Nook, but I don't have any rerolls. And that has a huge potential to end the run. Let's try the bet. Treasure trove we haven't seen, but it opens the left. But we also haven't seen. The green memos you find in this room will open. Why can I open and close? Hello. Looks important. Apparently not. And you're a knight. My list is too long. Treasure. Okay. to hold any other secrets for us. No, but I guess it just gets better and better. And this is gonna literally end our run. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay. Well, treasure trove room. That was weird. Unless things are gonna appear in here as we continue to draw. Not even a puzzle block. Okay. So that was all that we could do today. Short and sweet day 58. But we did get a new room. Okay. 59. Show me what you got. I'll get the allowance with that. Okay. Listen. If you wrote your comment already, can you delete it? Or just say sorry that I wrote too soon? I realized that I had the sled and I didn't try and break the balls. I don't know. I guess we don't need anything. Just never gonna have anything anymore. Yeah, maybe I should. Well, even if I did the shrine, I didn't pick up the allowance, so. It's the outer room. It's okay. It has definite bearing on being able to complete this. Absolutely does. One more parlor. One more parlor. One more invention. One more parlor. Show me that trophy. Only one statement is only one statement is true. Gems are in a box. False statement. Okay. You're true. Then you're false. Then you're true. True, false. Yeah, that worked for me. Okay, we got the logical trophy. Whew. Okay, I'm glad that's over. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be choosing because I want the gems, but at least I'm not under the gun. So, about solving. Definitely taking the billiard room. I did those well. Alright. 10. Ooh. 13 squared is 169. Minus 20 is 149. Divided by 11 doesn't make sense. So that must be wrong. Alright. Sorry. Busting out a calculator. 12 times 12 is 144. And then add that. Be right. 13 times 13, 169. Yeah. Minus 20. Then purple. Alright, guys. Guys, gals, whomever. Explain to me those puzzles, please. I do not understand how that order of operation got those numbers. I very much appreciate it for any of you that know. And if you don't know, that's fine. They don't know. I didn't. I'm okay with it. I had to brute force it. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Makes me feel bad. Oh. Bubble. Mask. Metal detector. I'm gonna grab the salt stuff. We don't come back. We still need the sled. Sorry. Oh. Trying to log in so that do our experiment. That's all. Very fitting. Now. And I'm still. Shop. Chest. Sure. Why not? It's a small chest, not a trunk. I guess we'll see what that means. It does. Yeah. Hey. That was nice. Thank you. Lock. All good. Lock. Sledge. Honestly, I just need the keys. I don't have a choice. Did I not do... Oh, that was last one. My bad. I only lost one. That was 10. Kidding. I didn't lose any. Since I won't feel bad about doing this. Now I kind of feel bad. game. So we can start back from the beginning, or we can go to the or we could try and wall hack this. I have not been to the Rumpus Room in a very long time. I would be interested to see what the Great Alzara has in store for us. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to rest my jaw. I know you guys don't like me yapping all the time anyway.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Excellent voice acting. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Well, that is nothing that we have here. So, is that suggesting that we'll somehow be able to venture to a new realm? Definitely take the library. You need to get a book. I'm gonna go for Realm and Rune. This time, we read a new clue. We have a bunch of new stuff to look at. Doesn't all make sense to me yet, but I want to see the full version of that to see if we can solve the Sanctum puzzles. gems. Hopefully I will be back with a shovel later. Not at time. What am I talking about? I don't have a sled. What's all these runs are just running into each other. No pun intended. So what do I have? I have the shovel. I have the metal. So I need the sled. I need the battery. I need the broken lever. I need the workshop. You're a gamble. If I use you and don't get one, well, walk in with items. Help right now. Love it. Love it so much. I haven't drawn a single shop since then. Oh wow. There you are. Okay, 2/3 of the way there. Well, I guess half. Just need to grab the battery, but we also need to draw. I think I would rather lose steps. Okay. Well, that's the end of this run, then, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I cut myself off from everything except for this one room, which is a key card. I don't have the key card and we don't have the breaker box. Lovely. Today has just been bad planning on my... It's... We run through the days quicker than we get more in one. Now, instead of just 2 days, we'll get 4. Watch day 60 will be an hour and a half run or something. Not complaining. Just stating what might happen. Let's grab our allowance this time in case the shrine is an option that we want to take. Okay. Maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. I don't want to spend a gem this early. I know that we might not get gems out of this, but better chance. Oh. You're true and you're true, then you're false. The black box is empty. Okay, gem. Let's not make the same mistake. We'll just grab the box. Okay, 8. And I missed my shovel. Wow. Shovel, huh? Now I need the... Now I need the courtyard for sure. Well, I think that those are like ideal chests or trunks. I don't need a lot of coin, although now that I say that, I'm going to get the showroom and need 100 or more. Also useful, don't get me wrong. battery pack. Hello? Did not see you there. Okay, what kind of messed up thing are you going to have for us now? No clue. Brute force. Sorry. Okay. Need to be able to find shovel. Like yesterday. Possible? Now is when we'll say that's why you do the trading. When you have this kind of stuff that you don't need, turn it in. And that would make a lot of sense. This Hmm. Serious? Right. Happy now? Ooh, library. Hey! Sorry, gotta get back to the old notebook. The whole page in this thing. Ramen Rune. Sigils. 1905. Myself. Day is January 5th. So put it together. Yep. And that's the one that we solved. And that's the end of the book. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we just need to keep our eye out for descriptors on other realms. Fine. Okay. Do it. We're smart. Sometimes. I really you never going to give me what I hmm. Time. Sometimes you have an item, but that guess we'll check my hypothesis. not true. Okay. So... Oh, there was something last time that was 80. So you will need 300 points. Okay. Not seeing you. Obviously not. Have 300. That is like really upsetting. I guess. The boiler room. Where's the gas? Bastard won't even be able to do that. Literally be blocked. Hmm. Sure. See? Why not? Sure. This time. Common. Ooh, are fine. You're fine. Hmm. Yeah. I could spread gold, but it would. I do like the idea of asset. But I need. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Get it. I get it. I get it. First, I do that. Then I go back to the conference. Left. It wouldn't be a lot. Definitely not enough to buy out the showroom, but we can then draw the freezer and add this next time. Maybe we'll be in a little bit of a better position. Okay. Now all we need is the shovel, which is what we've needed from the get-go. See? Lock, lock, lock. Okay. Great. All right. I wish we had better luck. I really wanted the workshop. I really wanted the shovel, and I really wanted to get those inventions done. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. However, for the end, we are going back to E. Odd. The wrong way up. Security, boiler. Hey, mean anything right now? Yes. Ooh, Microchip. Yeah, got enough steps. Let's go. Okay, so a new clue is already paying off. Great. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You in, put you in. Lock, castle, port, cloak. Okay. Very interesting area. Hello. Throne room. Found a secret floor plan. Add throne room. Yes, please. Oh, that must be Reddington. Can't tell if that's supposed to be Aqueduct or what, but okay. Well. Oh, that's Orinda Ares. But I think that we are supposed to be in Fen, which is why there was the whole coup and why we took the key. Or sorry, we stole the crown and turned it from the red crown to blue crown. But I don't know why it wouldn't have been the black crown to begin with. If it wasn't there originally. Unsure. But okay. Well, add that to our list of accomplishments. We call it a day today. Can't undo the chess puzzle selection yet because we didn't have a queen room that I know of. Really hoping we didn't. But we have a lot accomplished. We have the new clue, red, which gave us a bunch of other clues, obviously, to different puzzles. We still have to do the equipment one, the invention in the workshop. So we'll try and get that. The shovel, the battery, the broken lever. Hopefully that'll give us the trophy. I really thought we would have the showroom trophy. I'm more upset that not only did it show you that you needed an extra 100, but then it took it away so that it's not available for just 100 each time after that. So you literally need like 300 gold going in there to make sure that you can afford everything. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. But that's okay. I still think we did great. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. I'll keep going on. And holidays are coming up. Wish you the best. Be safe. Leave a like if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps me out a bunch. And leave a comment. Let me know. Are we still enjoying this? I am. Kind of have... I got burnt out a little bit, but I kind of have a renewed passion now that we're getting all this new stuff. So yeah. Hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, have a great holiday season. Bye.